Well, hello there, my little adaptations, and welcome back to 31 Films of Halloween, Day 18. If you like this video and would care to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can follow the handle below at Another Scream Queen 76, right here. So the movie I'm going to talk about today, most folks may not consider to be horror, even though it has elements of the horrific, in my humble opinion. And that movie is 1995's Dolores Claiborne, directed by Taylor Hackford, from the title of the same name by Stephen King. Now, I'm going to get on my soapbox for just a minute, because you know I can't resist a good soapbox. So when this movie came out in 95, I saw it in the theater, and I was just blown away by Kathy Bates. I thought, surely she has secured herself another Oscar nomination, if not possibly another win. So awards time came around, and when the announcements arrived, she was not on any list. Like, nothing. No Oscar nomination, no Golden Globe. I think there was a Saturn Award nomination, but that was it. Nothing, zero, nada. I was not happy. I mean, I'm still fuming over it. And it's been, what, a long time ago, 30-some odd years. I mean, I'm sure Kathy ain't losing sleep over it, but I'm a little bit salty still. Kathy, call me. We can talk about it. Anyway, so Dolores Claiborne stars Jennifer Jason Leigh, who plays Selena St. George. And she is the daughter of Dolores Claiborne, played by Kathy Bates. Well, Selena is a big city news reporter, and she gets wind of the fact that her mother has been arrested for the murder of the rich woman that she cares for, named Vera Donovan, who is played by Judy Parfitt. And we're going to get to her, Miss Judy, later. Trust me. Whew. So Selena races home to find out what's going on with Mama. So the relationship between mother and daughter is very strained. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of unresolved emotions and issues. So, of course, Dolores claims her innocence, and Christopher Plummer plays the detective in charge of the case, and the detective is John Mackey. Well, John Mackey and Dolores also have a history. Everybody got a history in this movie. It's like one big old History 101. And so he remembers Dolores from back in the day when she was under suspicion for the possible murder of her husband. Dolores is busy. Girl, when you got time to do laundry? Anyway, so Selena and Dolores are rehashing the past. And the great thing about this movie is that it shifts from present to past. And the cinematography in this movie is remarkable. It's from Gabriel Beristain, I think I'm pronouncing his name right, did the cinematography. And the movie is basically from Selena's perspective. So when we go into the past, it's all bright, vivid colors. It's this sunny, picturesque perspective that Selena had of the past, which, of course, as an audience, we know that's not the case. But then in the present, the colors are just drab and gray, and they just have this just filmy, gauzy feel to them. Like, it just feels like somebody came in and pulled the shades down on the windows. So as the plot progresses, more information is coming out about the secrets in this family. There is a history of abuse, physical mental as well as sexual abuse. And Selena, unfortunately, has, as I stated, this, picturesque, almost Norman Rockwell perspective of what her childhood was like, and that's not the case. Her father, played by David Strathairn, was a very unkind and abusive man, both to Dolores and Selena. So while Dolores is in the employment of Vera Donovan, Vera finds out about this abusive relationship Dolores has with her husband. So Trudy starts to share her own story about her unhappiness in her marriage. And she given Dolores some pointers on what to do. I mean, kind of gave her a handbook, like how to get rid of your husband in 6 easy steps. Bye-bye, hubby. But let me talk about Judy Parfitt. Oh, my good God. This woman can act up a storm. I mean, if I wasn't... I was so upset about Kathy Bates, but Judy Parfitt, man, I mean, she steals every scene. She steals it like snatch. Not your scene, Kathy Bates. It's mine. And I mean, she really does pull the rug out from under her, which is no easy feat. And some of Judy Parfitt's lines are just so amazing. My favorite is, of course, I'm sure everyone knows, sometimes being a bitch is all a woman has to hold on to. I mean, that should be on a t-shirt, on a mug, somewhere. I mean, that's the best quote. So, as more secrets come out about what happened, Selena is trying to come to grips with her past and with what her and her mother endured. This movie is phenomenal. I flippin' love it, and while I believe that Kathy Bates earned that Oscar for Misery, I feel like she should have had an extra one to stand alongside it with Dolores Claiborne. This movie gets a solid 5. You hear me? 5 out of 5 pumpkins. I mean, my goodness, if you haven't seen it, please do. Drop everything you're doing now. Stop doing the laundry, the dishes, the vacuuming. Just go see this movie. And just remember, if you have anything to hold on to, sometimes you gotta be a bitch to do it.